just, I mean, currently right now, that's a car I can dream about because basically you can dream about anything you want. I mean, people dream about expensive stuff all the time. That doesn't mean they can have it because, number one, you can't really afford the price of the car. There's another option. You could lease it. You can't afford that. You got to look at the other factors, the same factors you would apply to any other vehicle you have, like the trucks you're driving or the cars you have at home. The maintenance, fuel. Of course, fuel is going to be about the same for that as anything else. But the maintenance and the insurance on a car like that,
yeah,
it's going to cost you an arm and a leg every month.
I've stopped dreaming a long time ago, Phoenix. I found out real soon that even dreaming is expensive. Well,
there's a time and place for it, just like everything else.
Yeah, I used to dream about those cars, and no. And most days, most of my dream is if I could make it to the bathroom on time, I'd be happy.
Yeah, I noted that from some of the comments you make about how everything's starting to turn yellow.
Yeah, if I could just, when I was younger, I didn't dream about making it to the bathroom. That wasn't a problem. But I don't know. Recently, it's been part of the blessing list category. I don't know if you've seen that video where Manuel and I were in somewhere in Tennessee. I don't know where that was.
I've watched all of your past videos up till 10:44. I watched all the way to 10:43. 44 is my next one to watch.
I was out in him and I were trying to deliver this load, and I knew I had to go really bad, and I thought, well, I'll go check in with the receiver. Maybe they'll have a bathroom over there. And it started bubbling and making all kinds of noise, and there was nobody there, no bathroom and nothing. And finally, I went back to the truck and I kicked Manuel out of the truck. I says, "You got to go." So I had the emergency porta potty out, and boy, that was really bad, man. I went like 24 hours, just spilling my guts out.
Well, that's always fun.
Yep.
It's especially fun when you wind up having to use the restroom and there's no gas stations or anything for miles.
Oh yeah, or you're sitting in the middle of Chicago traffic, and it's stop and go. Believe it or not.
Well, what's really brutal about that is there's bathrooms in almost all the buildings alongside the freeway. You just can't get to any of them. No, I'm talking about when you're literally in the middle of nowhere, like driving across Montana on the interstate, and there's nothing.
Yeah.
And you have to go to the bathroom.
Well, there are, I don't know. I've been stuck in traffic for like 12 hours or 8 hours one time, and because the road was just completely, shut down because of the weather or accident. And I'm thinking, what in the world are these four-wheelers gonna do when they gotta go to the bathroom, or I would imagine.
Well, they're either going to hold it or get creative.
Not everybody has a full tank of gas, and what are they gonna?
No. I mean, the people in RVs, at least they definitely have an option. But when you're in a car or a truck or a semi, well, some semis do have that option. But in general, unless you have an RV or one of those buses, that's not really an option. So you kind of got to get creative and hope you just have to pee.
Yeah, I've seen some people where they knock on RVs and ask them to use their bathroom.
I have not seen that yet personally. That would be interesting to see.
Yeah, it becomes a public restroom real quick.
I actually had to help a guy out in an RV. I pulled in on the trip up here, and I got a cat here that's being a nuisance. So on the trip up here, I pulled into a rest area off the interstate in Montana. I think it was 90. I just crossed from North Dakota into Montana, and there was this rest area. I pulled over primarily to get some drinks and some snacks, and I also pulled over to use the bathroom because I figured there wasn't going to be a bathroom. Actually, I knew there wasn't going to be a bathroom for quite a while. And I saw this old Chevy van that was an RV. It had that Chevy front end. I noticed that he had some flat tires in the back, and he was having trouble getting the tires on, so I offered to help because no one else was offering to help him, and I didn't notice. From what I could tell, he didn't have any passengers, and he didn't. He was the only one driving that thing, so I offered some help.
Yeah.
You know, I offered him my muscles to help him jack it up some, so he could replace both the back left tires on that old RV.
By the way,
I didn't have to.
By the way, Phoenix,
I just did it because.
Go ahead, guys. Sorry.
I just did it because it was the right thing to do.
Yeah. It's kind of like somebody go pick up a load out of an Anheuser-Busch and he doesn't have a load lock, and you got 4 of them in the truck in the back. So what do? You give them one. You know.
It's just like when you gave that security guard some water.
Yeah. Just I don't like accepting money out of that though, because then your reward is paid in full. Why not let, you know? Anyway, Phoenix, speaking of cats, did you have to do anything special to get your cat in Canada?
No, because prior to moving up here, I didn't have a cat. The cat I had to get rid of because he was crazy. I've gotten a newer cat since coming up here.
Oh, you bought it locally then?
Yeah.
Nice. I get you.
Yeah, I bought a kitten. He's grown a little bit. He likes to get into places he's not supposed to.
Yeah, like campers.
And chew on things he's not supposed to.
Like campers digging in the backyard, hoping he'll reach.
Yeah, although he doesn't do that.
Yeah, I think campers is trying to reach China by Christmas. I don't know.
Oh, he's got some serious digging to do if he wants to do that.
Yeah, with Peanut around, boy, that little girl is bad news. Well, Phoenix, say goodbye to YouTube, I guess.
All right.
Oh, you want to say hello to your friend over there, Cass, in London?
Hey, Cash, if you watch this, do note I will be over there at Christmas. Just be sure to be there at the airport. I don't want to have to catch a cab.
By the way, I was going to ask you a favor. I would imagine you have a whole lot of pictures you took in London, right? Brookshire. Where were you in London? Something Shire.
Oh, I landed in Manchester, but we did drive down to London. We drove around a good chunk of the country, actually.
Now, you took some pictures over there?
Yeah, we took some pictures.
Now, could you email?
They're still on my camera.
Could you email them to me and I could put them on YouTube? Or, yeah. Would you like me to do that? I would.
I'll see if I can do that. All right.
Yeah. I'll tell you my email address once we get off the camera here. So, all right, everybody, say goodbye to Phoenix. Phoenix, thank you for participating in our JBG radio show, and I hope you won't be shy to come back on again.
Oh, well, the pleasure was all mine, and I look forward to participating again when opportunity knocks.
right, everybody, say goodbye. So thanks, Phoenix. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, peace.